Hi everybody, and welcome to another minute with Cat and Paolo.
Hey guys.
Hey. So what are we talking about today?
Okay, today, well, we just came back from Florida, so we have a whole ton of stuff for you guys for the next 12 months. It's gonna be really, really cool. So it's exciting. We went there to have a little brainstorm and get our shit organized for 2020, which is really, really cool. But one thing,
a little getaway.
A little getaway too.
Let's be honest.
One thing I noticed is on the plane, especially, is kids. You see different age groups and you just see them like just not give a shit and answer back. And I don't know if it's us as parents. I mean, we're all loving. I mean, this has not happened to us like recently. Well, maybe, yeah. Wait, no, hold on a second. Yeah, Kiana did something to me the other day, and I'm like, maybe it's time for you to go to bed. She just looked at me like, "It's not." What is that? I mean,
I know, but they're reprimanded, right?
Yeah.
I think children in general test their limits, and it's the parent to bring them back to where they're able to extend that boundary.
Yeah.
So this is part of parenting.
But,
where do we allow our children to go?
Like, it's how far could you go?
And
I mean, respect of people. I mean, if you're planning into the new year and you want to teach something good, I don't know. I'm really cool with the kids, with Mika, Ken, and everything, but I am a little bit more strict because I don't know, maybe old school or whatever. Call me whatever you want. I think there should be a bit of respect, and when people who are more, of an older age, you show them respect. And
always.
I have partners. My partner Joe here in West Island, I still call him Mr. Panzera every time I see him, and it's a year and a half now, and he just keeps on telling me, "My name's Joe. Just call me Joe." And because of that, I don't know what it is. And there's other, but it's just the way I met him too was different, right? Like his partner Nick, I call Nick. They're the same age. It's just it's weird. But
because I think at a certain extent we also put those boundaries up. So let's say somebody says address me by Nick, they already allowed it.
Yeah, they opened
right?
it. That's true.
They opened it. So, and there's some people that will just say, no, like, don't call me that. And it's funny because we're having this conversation. When our kids come home, what do we want their friends to call us?
Yeah.
This was a huge debate.
This is what it comes down to.
And what is it?
Do you want to say Mr. Catania or
Paolo? And it's like, weird.
Fuck,
no.
I'm Mr. Catania to you, little shit. Show me some respect.
It's a respect thing, but we were brought up with that.
Yeah.
Just like I address all elderly or whatever, always by Mr. and Mrs., Sir, Ma'am. I think it's our upbringing.
And it's all that. It's us that started, right? So when the kids are answering us back, it's all stuff that we are neglecting. That's what I'm noticing. That respect, that thing. I know the video's a bit longer, Lima, but it's okay. But I'm kidding. But the respect, that fear, whatever it is, we're losing it, and there's less of that connection, and that's where, like the story I told you the other day, somebody had told me this crazy story where I don't know if it was his girlfriend or whatever. I know she's a teacher in an elementary school, and she's doing like a stagiaire. How do you call them? Like remplaçante, like whatever. And it's whatever. Substitute teacher, and she goes in and she keeps on telling this one kid, sit down, be quiet, get in line, this, that. And he just turns around and says, "Fuck you, Miss Maria." I was pissing in my pants.
That's really bad.
But I've never, like that, at 7 years old, who the hell would even think of doing that? Like when we were kids, it's impossible. It's not even something that crossed my mind.
I don't know how that happens.
But today it's like, even good, not bad kids. It's just, things are accepted and we just laugh a little. Anyways, whatever.
You laugh at it. I have a hard time laughing at it. Like I hear the kids say things sometimes like, excuse me, and I address it right away. It's for me, it's not permitted. It's not funny. He has to walk away laughing. I have to control that. Inside I want to laugh. But I have to, what are they going to be in the future? They're just going to tell everybody off and say things that are just inappropriate. I think we have to keep our kids in line and have the patience for it. It's funny and all, but like today we see kids how they're behaving. It's crazy. It's a little bit like out of control, I would even say. So have patience. Have patience to put them back in line because we're doing them a favor.
Yeah,
honestly.
we are
Making-
helping. Honestly, that if you're planning anything for the new year, we have to focus as couples to be a little bit more parents. And the friend thing is cool, it's fun,
I don't
but
know
keep
about
it to a
that.
limit because we're parents. And,
You have to be parents above all.
And you don't want them to be disrespectful people and just look at people like they're assholes. You have to respect people and treat assholes as assholes. But people you don't know and you walk into a room, your kids should be respectful and just say hello and good morning. And that's important. That's important for their future more than anything.
Yeah, it's just be a community. Show
Yeah,
kindness,
yeah.
and that's all part of the kindness thing. So yeah,
That's it. That's our little tip for this week, guys. So, are we gonna be doing something before Christmas?
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, whatever, guys. Have a great day and an amazing week.
See you later. Thank you. Bye.